Right now, MIT became ranked number 1 in QS World Ranking 5 years in a row, even better than Harvard. Let's say we compare with Singapore. Singapore right now the world-class university.
Exactly. Yes.
But the number of faculty member in the famous Thai university that graduate from top university abroad, from USA, UK, European Union, Australia, Japan. So the number of the people who graduate from top university in Thailand is more than Singapore, and they are really good.
Sadika, welcome to Thailand Today. I'm Kusuma Yothasud. This year, 3 Thai universities have entered the prestigious Times Higher Education Asia University rankings for the first time. Their inclusion, combined with the 7 other Thai institutes that have long been on the list, makes Thailand the most represented in Southeast Asia. King Mongkut's Institute of Technology Lad Krabang, one of the 3 newcomers, was also ranked in the top 200 of the best universities in Asia. Today, Professor Dr. Suchachawi Suwarnasawat, he is the President of King Mongkut's Institute of Technology Lad Krabang, or KMITL, will tell us about KMITL's vision and mission of becoming a leader in science and engineering education in the region, and one of the ASEAN's top 10 science and technology universities for modern world. We are honored to welcome Professor Dr. Suchachawi Suwarnasawat. He is the President, King Mongkut's Institute of Technology Lad Krabang, KMITL. Sawadee
Sawadee.
Welcome back, sir, to Thailand program.
That's very nice. We missed this program.
Yeah, because a man of education, because you've been bringing changes to Thai standard of education. As we all know that this year there are 3 Thai universities have entered the prestigious Times of Higher Education things. So we wanted to ask you, what made King Mongkut KMITL Institute internationally well known and was included in the list of the world's best universities?
Since we found 57 years ago, the university, we aim to be MIT in Thailand or Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the best university in the world that focus on science and technology and something that relate to science technology. Right now, MIT became ranked number 1 in QS World Ranking 5 years in a row, even better than Harvard.
Really?
So we use the same philosophy. It means that student, faculty member have to have a lot of knowledge and also have to be hand-on scientist and engineer. So it means mind and hand have to come together. This is philosophy of MIT and of course King Mongkut Institute of Technology Lad Krabang. So we set up at the same aim. So as the time passed by, we build ourselves as a science and technology university that we very focused. So we have a lot of publication, we have of innovation research, and of course we produce many scientists, many engineers, and right now they serve very well in Thai society. This is why.
Professor, when we talk about science and technology, these quite well, any university or any college to have this, you have to have a better technology which is supportive to development of the thing. So are we, how much you ready? When I say you, means the University of Thailand, especially King Mongkut.
Let's say Thai people, the excellence. Let's say we compare with Singapore. Singapore right now the world-class university.
Exactly, yes.
But the number of faculty member in the famous Thai university that graduate from top university abroad, from USA, UK, European Union, Australia, Japan. So the number of the people who graduated from top university in Thailand is more than Singapore, and they are really good. But the question that after they came back from the top university to Thailand, why difference? Why we become less competitive? That is become a question. But talking about the people, I believe that our people is more than ready, and they're capable to do many things much more we're doing right now. For something else, I think the system of our education need to be changed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, the change the overall education Thailand is not that easy. So if you change everything at the same time, probably is almost impossible. So we have to focus point by point. It would be a better solution.
Do we need to change right from secondary to higher to this thing?
That is an excellent question. So the budget about education in Thailand is among the highest in the world compared with our GDP.
Yes.
Some people say that number 2 in the world.
Number 2 in the world, yes.
Compared with our GDP. It means that we have that small money, but we put a lot to education because we're willing to invest to our future generation, more than Singapore, more than USA, more than Japan. But the result come up quite upset for everyone. The question is that what we're gonna do. In my opinion, we have to think about the future. Let's say, who's gonna be our future for the next 20 years? So it means the children, maybe in the kindergarten, maybe elementary school. It means that if our elementary school children or students compare with Singapore, compare with Japan, if we cannot compete them, 20 years will be the same. We cannot compete them anyway.
Yeah.
So it means that if you want to compete them,
Right
or
now.
even better than them in the next 20 years, who is going to be your soldier for that fight 20 years from now? It means our children
Of
at
today.
kindergarten, elementary student. So I believe that our budget, our focus, maybe not the budget, our focus should be put on this generation. That generation, the student should have the best teacher, should have the best food, everything. So they have to have a better physically, mentally, and have a better education. Then when they grow up, we shift our focus, follow them to a secondary school, higher education, and then 20 years is quick. Then we
Yes.
can produce the better Thai people in that time.
For our audience who always have severe comments on the Thai education, you know that this is institute try hard along with the government to do something to upgrade, to develop. So let's see a year to come. Well, you recently said that KMITL aims to become one of the ASEAN
That's right.
top 10 science and technology. So what's your plan to achieve this ambitious goal?
The first, we need to set our strong goal. For the people or any organization, with our goal, you just do the routine thing. You just rely on daily basis. But once you have a solid goal, that we have to be there. We have to be top university in Southeast Asia that focus on science technology. So first, solid goal. And second, your passion. You have to work a lot to be there. It's not easy. It's very difficult. Yeah. And the third, you need a good plan. The good plan, I mean, is that right now we have to learn our weakness and our strengths. Our strength that we have a lot of faculty member and Thai students, they are not that bad. Yeah.
No, they got gold medal sometime somewhere, you know.
That's right, sometimes somewhere. I mean, actually every year. But where are they now? We don't have many startups. We compare with other countries, right? We don't have amazing research, amazing innovation. So this is KMIT our plan. We have to combine our subject to be interdisciplinary because we found that only one subject cannot survive in this kind of the world, modern world. So right now, we will have the medical school.
Really?
But the medical school that make a difference. Let's see, right now, we have a good Thai doctors.
Yes.
Thai doctors, they are excellent. But the problem that we always buy some medical equipment, medical technology, almost 100%
From abroad.
from abroad, from Japan, Europe, UK, US. That is called multi-billion baht a year.
You're saying that we should not buy that much outside, but paying to the doctors or what?
We have to have plan. We should have plan. One, we have to rely on ourselves. Thinking about Samsung. In the past, Korea had to rely on other people, technology. But right now they can rely on their own. Thinking about Japan. They do everything by their own. And they also export their technology. Thinking about China today.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. So if you want to compete in education, you need to combine all the subjects to set up something different. That the difference can support your society and produce something new.
But the Thai mentality do not believe in Thai product. This is the trouble. The quality of the product.
Yes, of course. To do something by your own is more expensive because you produce less. If you do something from your own, just the beginning, the products it may be lousy, you know.
Right.
But we have to hang in there. Who have to be hang in there? First, the government. I don't need that all customer to buy Thai product, but at least the government or government authority have to buy some Thai product in some proportion. That can make the Thai industry and Thai research and development agency and university can survive and can study more and more to deliver you the better products. But then you say no to Thai products. So when we're going to rely on our own?
Yeah.
And I just give a simple example about medical technology.
Okay.
So Thai society will become aging society.
Yes.
So all the money have to go out the country to buy medical technology to make our elderly survive. So we have to start to do something new and something now. So this is one example. This is why KMITL, we think different, we do different. But what we make a difference, that will help outside society. And of course, to being our university, to be the leader in Southeast Asia.
Very interesting to hear that. So, Professor, you say like this, that means KMITL is ready to produce Thai technology to support the medication
Yes,
equipment.
that's
Yes?
right.
Oh, that's
I give you example. I just came back from South Korea. I visit Samsung medical equipment.
okay.
Samsung medical equipment company is about 20 years old. Yeah, a little bit less. Right now they can produce CT scan,
Wow.
ultrasound. And I came with a group of famous doctor. A doctor just talked to me, hey, Mr. President, your university produced this kind of thing 30 years ago, even before Samsung. But
They knew it.
that's why. About CT scan, about the technology, 30 years ago. Where are they? So it's a serious joke. So
We lack of a continuation for everything.
correct.
For everything.
Because we don't believe. We don't have a patience of our people. So right now we have to think different. We have to patient of education. We have to patient of Thai product and believe that someday, maybe 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. But if we not persistent, we not be patient, and we not hang in there, the future never come. We're going to be the same. We're going to campaign the same in this program for the next 20 years. Right?
I really appreciate because the thought, the way you think, the way you promote education. Also, it's year to come. I think you're going to introduce something like King Mongkut's International Demonstration School.
That's right.
This is another leap, great leap.
Because our student that is come to our school, 18 years old, to be a freshman. Of course, we love them. They are smart, but it's too late. If you want to produce the one who compete with Singapore, with Korea, with China, too late. You have to produce the small. So this is the duty of a university, not only to go for high ranking or the better research, but if you have opportunity, you have to go to high school, elementary school, kindergarten. If you have ability, so KMUTL have ability. We have many professors that famous in electrical engineering, even art, pure art, even languages. We have everything. So why don't we produce the younger generation? So I set up the King Mongkut International Demonstration School. That become the first demonstration school international. And also
in what? In Asia or in the world?
In Thailand, that focus on science technology. Because that is the fact that the future leader, even you not become a scientist or engineer, you have to understand the technology. If you don't understand the technology, even you become anything, you cannot become the leader. So we educated the future leader of Thailand. We educated them that focus on science technology and want them to become a very good leader for our society.
Yeah, that is the way to what you call to prepare
That's right.
the student to become innovator, like in
Correct.
the modern world that we are talking about.
Correct.
See? So when is this going to be true?
Right now we open.
Already started?
We open the first year. That's why we have our students and they are amazing. They're top students and even our teacher. We have 2,000 applicants around the world. 2,000 applicants
around the world
to become our teacher. And we interview more than 15 times. So it's a kind of painstaking processes. And now we have a math teacher from MIT, outside teacher from Harvard,
goodness.
Columbia University, UCLA, UC Berkeley, the top university in the world come to our school to prepare our future leader.
Wow, this is shocking a phenomenon actually to happen in this education field. And it's on your own. The government nothing to do with it. The Ministry of Education nothing to do with it, right? So it's university level thing.
We create by our own, but of course we under the government. We under the Ministry of Education, and of course they support us already. So this is the job to come back and to support the Thai society as a whole.
These students, these kids, how they're entering? Just tell us about the procedure to get into that place. So you have to. How do you classify the students?
We have an exam,
age,
international exam.
age.
Right now is a grade 7.
Grade 7
and grade 10.
Equal to Thai.
It's about morning and Mosi.
Okay.
Yes,
all
that's
right.
So it's about
12 years of age
and 16
yes.
About 15, 16. That's why. So we have international examination
needed.
They not compete to the other people. They compete
among themselves.
Not among themselves, to themselves.
Okay.
If anyone pass this line, we accept all.
Wow.
If they don't pass, they have 3 times. 3 rounds. That's right. That's right. So many students, first round, second round, but the third round pass. Congratulations, we accept them.
Okay.
We don't care about the number, we care about quality. Because we prepare the future leader.
With the same campus?
That's right.
They have
we have the building, and right now
lodging?
we are built. If they want to boarding, we prepare dormitory for them. That's right. And prepare to set up the new campus right inside our campus to be a high school campus.
Interesting, really. So what will the highlights of this?
The highlight of this that first, the first international demonstration school that focus on science technology. Second, if they want to study in KMITL, we have quota for them. If they're good enough, if they can go for medical school, engineering school, IT school, science school, but we aim them to study in top university abroad. And if they get the scholarship, even better. We will prepare them. We have a counseling system. Then they study the top university. And if they don't want to go, they can study in KMITL. And they can go to PhD and go out to help our society. That is our aim. And difference, quality and quality, not number.
Could you imagine the group of great men, women? This is both men and women, right?
That's right.
So with the names of Thailand as being employed overseas.
That's
because
right.
we have very few at the moment.
Very few. I just came back from Facebook. They hired 9,000 students, 9,000 employees, but less than 10 Thais. So they say that Thai people actually they're good, but the languages and sometimes mathematics that they are not well enough.
Wow. In your hand.
Thank you. We try.
It's going to be great.
We try.
Yeah. So what is the most required field or program of this model world at KMITL to produce the ability of the student?
Right now, as I mentioned, in the world of multidisciplinary or interdisciplinary, but the problem of Thai system, they are separate. Engineering, architect, that is just next to each other, but they cannot join to have a double degree. Very few, right? In USA, one student, 20 years old, they have 5 degrees.
Wow.
Mathematics, engineer, economic, languages, and even music. But we have so many boundaries in our country, even in our school. We have department, we have program, we have school, we have university. It's the boundary. They try to oppress the ability of our students. So this is we have to break the boundary. That is the serious problem right now.
My last question is your expectation of KMITL's current mission, supporting the country's sustainable development in terms of innovation or technology advancement.
KMITL, we have a passion to deliver the better people to society, better education, and we want to serve everyone. We want to serve the society. So KMITL is the University of Thai people. So we try to do something better. We try to do something new. We aim for the future, and of course, future generation that we dream of. So hope we succeed. That's all we need.
Please do come over so that we can have a new page of education, new life, and new bringing back the names of the Kingdom of Thailand. Right? Well, sir, our time is up, and please do come back and support for your great job.
Thank
Professor.
You very much. Thank you.
Please do come back and tell us more about that.
Thank you. I love to.
Okay. We end up our program by thank you so much to Professor Dr. Suchachavi Suwarnasawat, President King Mongkut Institute of Technology, Lad Krabang, KMITL. Thank you so much, sir, for being here.
Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ
Professor Dr. Suchachavi Suwarnasawat, he is the President of King Mongkut University, Institute of Technology, Lad Krabang. Thank you so much for being here with us and sharing us about your efforts to promote KMITL to become a leading university in science and technology education in the region to prepare for the era of modern world. Thank you for watching Thailand Today. I'm Kusuma Yotha. So we hope to see you again. สวัสดีค่ะ